single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day.
Good morning. Today is Monday morning and I am sleepy today. And one of my favorite things to buy in the checkout line, you know, in Walmart where they have like all like your candy and all that, but then they have like all the beef jerky. And they have these things called turkey bites. And I don't know if you've ever had them, but if you have not, they are so good. Cannot tell you point wise right now. If I remember to look it up when I'm on my app when I get to work, I'll put it here. Maybe I'll insert a picture or something to show you guys what I'm talking about. But they're really good, and I know they obviously are a good source of protein. So Monday night's dinner are Yukon Gold potatoes, green beans, and Baja citrus chicken.
Happy Tuesday. I feel like I'm always tired in the mornings, but this is just me in the mornings, guys, okay?
So what I wanted to talk to you guys about today is being on a diet, or I always say this, I like, even though yes I'm on a diet, I guess Weight Watchers is a lifestyle change. It's something that you are gonna have to always do, because I mean, think about this. Go back to eating the way I did before, I'm just gonna get fat again. Like, that's what's gonna happen. Well, not fat again, like I'm still kind of fat, so. But if you go back to eating the same way you did prior to changing your eating habits, you're gonna gain the weight back. There's no other way to say it. You gained weight once from eating that way, so just because you lose it, your body doesn't miraculously keep it off. You're going to gain the weight back. So you have to think of whatever you're on as a lifestyle change. You've got to figure out the way to lose it to begin with, and then you've got to start maintaining it. Losing it and then maintaining. Anyways, if you are like me, then you have a significant other, whether it be a boyfriend, fiance, husband, wife, girlfriend, whatever you have, and some of you even have kids, so then you have other people you have to think about feeding. So I have experienced this in the past when I tried Weight Watchers before, when I tried doing other diets before. And I always found it very difficult to stick to my eating plan because Greg is not on the same eating plan as me. Because Greg can eat whatever he wants. And I felt like he didn't want to eat the healthier foods. So what I've learned to do is to, number one, when it comes to grocery shopping, make a list. Some people are like, oh, well, Lala, I'm not a list person. Well, then that sucks for you, because you're gonna make it harder on yourself. Trust me. Make a list. Sit down, try writing down what you want for dinner. Maybe you shop every week, maybe you shop every 2 weeks, but if you're eating healthier and you're getting fresh produce, veggies, and your fruits, you're gonna need to shop more than once a month, because I mean, those things are going to go bad, and they go bad relatively quickly. So make a grocery list, try writing down what you're gonna have for dinner. I'm gonna use myself as an example, because obviously that's easier for me. So I grocery shop every 2 weeks. I do that for a couple reasons. Number one, because Greg pays for groceries in the house. That's what Greg buys the groceries. Greg gets paid every 2 weeks. It's just easy for me to do it that way. Also, it's easier for me to plan out 2 weeks worth of foods, not a month's worth. And I don't want to go to the grocery store every week. I try not to ever go to Walmart unless I absolutely have to. So 2 weeks, I write down all the dinners I want. I usually do 4 dinners a week. Yes, I know there's 7 days in a week. Number one, I don't cook on Fridays or Saturdays. So, and we usually eat out once during the week. Or it could be like a fend for yourself kind of night is what I'll call it, where there's leftovers and we can eat leftovers. Or there's always like quick meals, like Greg likes ramen noodles with tuna in it. And I know it sounds disgusting to me, but Greg likes it. So if I don't feel like cooking one night and we don't want to go get anything, maybe I'm not really hungry and I'll just eat like some hummus and like maybe some pita chips or something like that, or chips and salsa. I had that for dinner Sunday night. He can just make himself something. So we do have nights like that. So take that into consideration. If you know that you're not going to want to cook every night during the week, don't set yourself up for failure. Get yourself some things in the house that you can have that are healthy and that are quick for you, and then that are whatever your person in your life likes or your family likes, that you can prepare for them or that they can prepare for themselves. Another thing, like I said too, so write down all of your dinners. And then once you write down like all your dinners, for example, if you're going to have a pot roast, right? On my list, I would write pot roast. And then I would go to my grocery list where I'm listing all the individual items that I need, and I'm going to write down everything that I need for that recipe. My roast, and then whatever you want to add. I usually do carrots, potatoes, onion, and I'll write that down. Small bag of baby carrots, you know, whatever kind of potatoes you want. And sometimes I don't always do potatoes. Sometimes, like if I know Greg likes rice. So I know if he likes rice, I won't make potatoes. Because number one, I don't need the potatoes. I'm fine with not having them. And second, Greg doesn't need those starches. He'll eat them if I make them, but he doesn't need them. But whatever your family likes, whatever works for you. So that's what I'll do. So we're going to have taco salads. Same thing. I'll go right on the list. Santitas tortilla chips, because that's what we usually do. Because it's just easier. No point buying taco shells. Just take the tortilla chips. I'll put the ground turkey or the lean ground beef. And this is the thing. Greg says he doesn't like ground turkey, but he'll eat it. He doesn't always realize that's what it is. Especially if it's in something like a taco salad. Because you have that taco seasoning and you really cannot tell the difference. But obviously if you're making burgers, you can tell the difference between a hamburger and a turkey burger. Yes, you can. So you have to just, like I said, go off what your family likes. These are just things that I will do to make it a little healthier for me, because on Weight Watchers, you know, that fat-free turkey breast is 0 points. So that helps me have less points, more points available. It's all about maximizing your points, your calories, whatever it is you're on. It's all about maximizing that and making sure that you are satiated, you're full on your diet, lifestyle change, eating regimen, whatever you want to call it. Making sure that you're full, you're satisfied, and that you're not going to bed hungry. Because if you leave yourself hungry, I promise you, you're going to mess up. You're going to eat crazy if you leave yourself hungry. I am not just talking because I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking as an overweight, as a fat person who knows. I'm telling you, that is what's going to happen. Well, most of us are fat because we have a bad relationship with food and we just eat whatever we want. Some of us, it's a little bit of a medical condition as well. However, if you have a medical condition and it's causing you to gain weight, if you're eating healthy and you're trying to do some sort of exercise, it will help. Anyway, so do not leave yourself hungry. So like I said, it's all about maximizing. So after you write down your grocery list of all the things you're going to need for your dinners, and me personally, as I'm making my list, I'm looking on YouTube for recipes, I'm looking on Pinterest, I'm looking at all sorts of different things because I love to try new recipes. And also, let me also tell you about me. I am not going to spend an hour in the kitchen prepping. I'm not going to do that. So I'm not saying never, but I'm saying usually during the week. I've said this 100 times. I am busy. I have a full-time job, sometimes more than full-time because we do overtime. I have my home life, which is Greg and my dogs. And I know that you're like, oh, they're not kids, but they're my kids. Greg and my dogs. I have my event planning business. I have YouTube, and I'm planning a wedding. And I'm doing a lot of do-it-yourself options for my wedding. I am busy. The very last thing that I'm going to the gym. The very last thing that I'm doing, that I want to do, is go stand my ass in the kitchen for an hour and prep and cook dinner. And I don't have time for that. And if I don't get home till 6 o'clock, Greg doesn't want to eat dinner at 8:30 at night, and neither do I. So I need things that are quick. So try to incorporate your crock pot. If you have a crock pot, if you don't, they're really cheap on Amazon. Like, you can get a crock pot for like $15 on Amazon. It won't be a huge one and it won't be fancy, but it will slow cook your food. You can use your Instapot if you have that. Use what you have to make your life easier. When I say maximize, it's not just maximize your calories. It's not just maximize your Weight Watchers points. Maximize your time. Because there's only so many hours in a day, and it's a really crap feeling when you feel like you have all these things to do and you don't have enough time to do them. Now we've made our list with our dinners, and now you want to go, me, and then I go through and I say, okay, what do we want for breakfast? Well, I know Greg likes different things, so I always ask him, what does he want? And it's usually going to range somewhere between breakfast Hot Pockets, because we are a on-the-go couple. Like, I don't have time to get up in the morning. I could make time. I'm not cutting into my sleep to get up and make bacon and eggs and all that every morning. No. Now, if he would like to let me be a stay-at-home dog mom, I will get up making breakfast every morning. But until then, no, I will not do that. So, he likes the breakfast Hot Pockets. He likes the Jimmy Dean's breakfast bowls, or I buy the Great Value brand. They taste the same. Really, things like that. I also know a big winner for our household, especially for me and Greg, boiled eggs. I will buy 36 eggs at a grocery store, and I will boil 18 of them, peel them, and put them in a big Ziploc bag, and we each usually take 2 in the morning for breakfast. Plus, I have yogurt. I like bananas in the morning for breakfast, and I drink my Metamucil, which is extra fiber to help fill me up. Get your breakfast items. And remember, if you're shopping for 2 weeks, get enough for 2 weeks, or you'll be having to make another trip back to the grocery store. And I think about, okay, what do you want for lunches? For me, this is the thing. Greg gets tired of food very quickly. He cannot eat the same thing all the time. I don't have that problem. I am a creature of habit. I can eat the same lunch I can eat a sandwich, and that's what I've been eating. You guys have heard me talk about it for a month now. I have been buying the same couple of things for lunch. I buy the Hungry Girl flatbreads because they're 2 points. I put mustard and fat-free turkey breast on it, and there's my sandwich for lunch. The sandwich is 2 points. And Greg, right now, he's okay with eating sandwiches. I'm just switching up his lunch meat. He had like a smoked chicken breast last time. This time he's got his Cajun turkey breast. So as long as I switch it up, he's fine. Greg always wants chips, so I get him the kind of chips. I also like a crunch with my lunch. Yes, that rhymed. And so find yourself some healthy snack options. The Quaker's little rice chips, rice cake snacks, they're very good. I like the ranch flavor. They're bomb. I like mini pretzels. I usually get the Snyder's from, what is that? The Snyder's pretzels? Pretzels or pretzels? I mean, really. You can get the pretzels. If you'd like a video of healthy snack items, comment down below and let me know. I'm thinking of doing a video of healthy snack items you can get from the Dollar Tree, and then healthy snack items maybe in general. I don't know which way I'm gonna go yet. I might do both. Not only do I want to make them healthy, I want to make them cheap. And by no means are Greg and I hurting for money. By no means are we rich. And I don't care who you are. I mean, nobody wants to spend tons of money on, like, who wants to spend all their money on things like groceries instead of like going out, traveling, going to the movies, buying new clothes, buying new perfume, buying craft supplies. Like, I would much rather spend my money on those things. So I try to save money wherever I can, and I think that's most of us. Now, there may be a few of you who are like, no girl, I just blow my money. And I'm like, okay, boo, do you, girl? I'm not gonna do that on groceries. Not if I can help it. Now, there are certain things, like if you watch my Walmart grocery haul, Greg's lunch meat for £1.50 was almost $12. To me, that's outrageous. But That's what he wanted, and it makes him eat sandwiches, so by God, he can have it. Basically, I said all of this to say, this is a rambling ass week, I swear to you. So I've said all of this to say that making a list and being organized and treating your grocery visits, your grocery shopping, like another organizational task in our lives can help you with staying on your plan for while you have other people in your household that are not on the same diet plan or the same eating plan as you, because you can find recipes that are great for you and that are great and that will also taste good. I think people need to understand is people who maybe are afraid to start that diet or to start that eating healthy, or people that are not having to do that and they have people in their lives who are about to start. Every diet is not just salads all day long. Every diet is not just fruits and salads. It's just not. It's just not a bunch of fruits and salads all day long. There are other foods that you get to eat. I eat bread. I eat chicken. I eat tacos. I can go out to restaurants. I mean, and that again, like I said, and by the way, my videos are never sponsored. Someone asked me that. No, Weight Watchers does not sponsor me. No, I wish they would. So Weight Watchers, no, they don't sponsor me. I just have had so much success with the Weight Watchers programs. And I say programs because I have done Weight Watchers many times. And yes, I have lost weight and then I've gained it back, but that's because I stopped doing Weight Watchers. I stopped tracking. I stopped eating healthy. I just started putting whatever I wanted in my mouth. That is why I preach about Weight Watchers, because it does work. And I am not going to lie to you. Yes, I've had someone say that they want to try Weight Watchers, but it's too expensive. Well, look, let me just tell you this. You're not wrong, okay? Weight Watchers is not cheap. It is cheaper than things like Jenny Craig or what's that other one? Nutrisystem, where they send you that disgusting food. It's cheaper than buying Slim Fast. And I don't know if I've tried these things, and never Jenny Craig, but like Slim Fast. Look, man, I cannot just eat. I cannot just drink shakes for breakfast and lunch like an sensible dinner. F that. I don't have time for that. I gotta eat. I gotta have some food. I need something, some fuel for my body. No. But that's gonna be a separate day chat about some other diet things. That would be separate. But anyways, I preach about the Weight Watchers because it's great. I know that it's pricey. If you would like me to do a video, I'm not saying there's not 100 of them out there. I don't even know if there is. I've never looked. If you want me to do a video kind of going over the basics of Weight Watchers, what it costs, how I make it work for my budget, what are some tips and tricks to kind of get some cheaper things, then please comment down below and let me know. I would be more than happy to make a video kind of dedicated to the Weight Watchers program, which is currently called the Freestyle program, which has been by far, I have tried, I think, 3 or 4 other ones when they change off sometimes. This has been my favorite one ever. I have lost the most weight with this. Like in a month. In a month, I'm down 15.4 pounds. I'm just saying, it works. Okay, guys, this has been a very long video. I'm going to have to definitely edit today down. A lot of rambling. A lot of rambling. This might be a very long, I might do a 2-part weight loss vlog. All right, guys. See you at dinner. Tuesday's dinner is 2 chili cheese dogs, or turkey dogs with mustard, chili, and fat-free cheese. The Green Giant broccoli cheese tots, so good. And then a glass of Crystal Light lemonade. So good morning, guys. Today is Wednesday. I just wanted to show you guys what I'm taking for like breakfast and lunch. So for breakfast, I'm gonna have a banana, and I also have a fat-free vanilla Greek yogurt at work also. So I'll have that. So that would banana 0 points, the yogurt is 2. For lunch, I'll have my flatbread from, the Hungry Girl, which is 2 points. I'm going to try the lemon pepper Great Value tuna packet. This is 1 point, so that's 3 points for lunch. I believe it's 4 points for 20 of these pretzels. And these are the Dollar Tree snack bags. I love them. So I think, again, that's 4 points. I have 2 of my gherkin pickles is 0 points. Grapes are 0 points. Pineapple is 0 points. And then some cucumbers. And I'm getting ready to put some of my Bolt House ranch dressing in a little container as well for these. And if you have not had the Bolt House ranch dressing, in case you did not see my grocery haul, this is what it is. And it is really good, guys. I cannot wait when I go back to the grocery store. I'm going to get the cilantro avocado one. Oh, it's so good. And you get 2 tablespoons for 2 points, and that's certainly enough. So guys, that's going to be, I'm going to add up my points. That is 4, 5, 6, 7, and then my breakfast, my yogurt is 8, 9. So that's going to be 9 points for breakfast and lunch. I get 24 points a day. That leaves me lots of points for dinner, as well as I'll be able to have one of my banana fudge bomb pops for dessert. So I will show you guys dinner when that comes later tonight. It is 6:42 a.m. so we have a little ways to go. Okay, so tonight's dinner was prepared by Greg, and it is a chicken stir fry. This is the bag of stir fry from Walmart that I talk about all the time. And then there's 2 these boneless, skinless chicken breasts, and then this is a little bit of the Knorr's Mexican rice. I got a little bit, so that's dinner for tonight. Hey guys, so don't mind I was leaning on my cheek like this. Look at that mark on it. Anyways, I jumped into my bathroom really quick. I wanted to go ahead and tell you guys about Saturday very quickly so I can add this to the vlog and have it uploaded for you guys. So Saturday I went to Weight Watchers and I weighed in, and I was really worried. I thought I was gonna gain weight. Some of you guys know I had an issue with constipation over the past couple weeks, so I went to Weight Watchers and I weighed in on the scale, and I lost 5 pounds. Guys, in 5 weeks, guys, I am down 20.4 pounds. That is amazing. I am so excited. So I'm so proud of myself. 20.4 pounds, 20 pounds is a lot of weight. I still have ways to go. I want to lose probably 40 more pounds. I still have jiggly arms, and I still have a fat round face, and I still have things on my body that I'm not happy about, but this is such a huge step, and I hope that this can motivate someone so you guys can see that you can do it. Like, if you stick to it and you watch what you eat and exercise some. I haven't even done lots of exercise, honestly. It works. So guys, remember, if you like the weight loss vlogs, please make sure you give the video a big thumbs up. It really does help my channel, and it also lets me know how many of you guys are really enjoying these. Please comment down below and let me know, anything that you want me to know. And also, if you in the video, make sure you're commenting down below if there's certain videos that I've suggested that you think you might like to see, and feel free to always email me with any questions that you have. I'm more than happy to answer them for you guys. So again, thank you so much for all your support, everyone. If you're not subscribed, please do that now, and make sure you hit your notification bell so you'll get notified of all future videos. And what else do I want to say? Thank you so much for watching. See you guys later. Bye.